Welcome to Riff of the Week 8. This week we're going to be looking at a riff of one of the coolest players around at the moment, and that's a player called Guthrie Govan. The whole riff is played with a swung 16th feel, so instead of having 4 16ths in a row, you have this kind of swung sort of feel to it. Looking at the first 6 notes, what we have is we're playing 7th fret of the A string, 7th fret of the E string, 5th fret of the A string, then 7th fret of the A string again, and then we have 2 open E's. So when we put that together, we have this. And then we slide from here down. So it's a wee bit slower. So after those first 6 notes, we play a kind of ascending idea. Now, note-wise, what we're playing is 4, 5, 6, 7 on the E string, and then we end it with 5, 7 on the A string. But what we're doing before each of those groups is we're playing a kind of percussive, sound to let it hook into that swing groove. So it's kind of a. So you have this. If you imagine you're doing your percussive sound by a downstroke, you're playing natural notes with an upstroke. So when you put those. With the first 6 notes we have, so after we have our ascending chromatic idea, we have this little fill here. So what we're doing here is we're starting off with 3rd finger D string, and we're hammering from there to the 7th fret of the D string, and then back again, pulling off to here, and then we pull off from 6 to 4, and then we end it with 5th fret of the A string with the 2nd finger, and then we go to the 7th fret of the G string, and then 4th fret of the E string with the 1st finger. So it's easier to finger it this way. That way you've kind of got a 1 finger per fret idea going on. And you have to watch out for this big string jump at the end here. And you can hear the kind of groove of those notes there. It's not equal notes. So now our first 2 bars sound like this. Our next 2 bars start the same. We have our once again, but now we have this really cool descending lick, which is 2 groups of 6 triplets. So we're playing 12 notes here. But if we break it down string by string, the first string, the G string, what we're playing here is 10th fret, then 11th fret, then 10th fret, then 9th fret, then 7th fret. And the way of fingering that is with the 3rd finger, then to 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1. So it's this idea. Next string, onto the D string, we then play 9, 7, 6, descending in that. So if we put those 2 strings together, we have this. Next string, we then play 7, 5 in A string. Like that. So if we put the 3 strings together, we have. And then we end it with 7, 4 on the E string. And I tend to play that with the pinky to the 1st finger, because when you're playing at this speed, it makes it a bit easier just to bring in the pinky there, because you're already using the 3rd finger. Okay, so when you put it all together, you have this like that. So the second 2 bars sound like. After that fast descending run, we go back to our first 2 bars again. Then we have our last 2 bars which go like this. So we start off the same. Then we have our... Now we have to go 5 and then 6, 7. So it's... So putting it all together, the 6 bars sound like this.